What's going on, y'all? How are we doing today? I just want to say happy New Year's. By the time you see this video, actually, no, this is dropping the day before New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve. This video is dropping. I think I'm gonna drop it at like 5 o'clock New Year's Eve. So happy New Year's Eve. I hope you guys are having a great New Year's. I'm hoping you guys have cool plans. I hope you guys have a blessed time with your families. You know what I'm saying? Just being able to enjoy the holiday, enjoy your day off. If you got school, enjoy the break. Y'all just kicking out the family, do some resolutions, get in the gym, figure out what you want to do with your life. But let's just get it. Let's just go into 2026 with no regrets, with no bad intentions in our heart, no hatreds in our heart, no anything negative. We just go on with straight positivity, and that's the goal, and that's what I'm praying that everybody just can experience. You know what I'm saying? Today we have a really fun video where I'm about to yap. Be honest, I'm about to yap for a little minute, but I have a really fun video. This is going to be me ranking all of the albums that I've listened to or reacted to for the most part of 2025. Yes, that's right. Face that. But yeah, I've reacted to I've listened to for 2025 44 albums for this year. I've put that into a list. I've given my I got each one has a decent each album. As we get further up the list, I'll be talking more about like what I think about the album. But for the first like 20, they'll just be real quick little thoughts and opinions on it. Yeah, so we're gonna rank it numerically starting from 44 and up. It's not really 50, well technically. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. First things first, I want to do honorable mentions before anything. Actually, I actually want to do honorable mentions. And so for honorable mentions, we're going to be talking about these. We're going to talk about three albums that I feel like three projects. They're not albums per se. They're more so like EPs or like limit like smaller projects. They're not really full concise albums. And so, but I still want to give them some shout out because they're either really high quality, really fun, or really good. First things first, I want to do Studio Attic by Nine. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Nine. I feel like his music can be a bit repetitive, but Studio Attic was the first album that really blew, or first project that really blowing him up these last few months. And I'm never gonna be a complete outward hater of a nigga for no reason. And so I will give him props where props is due. I think that Studio X was really fun, high energy, great samples, just a really cool, really fun debut project for somebody to have under their belt. So props to Nine. Next up, we're gonna go with Fancy That by Pink Panthers. I absolutely adore and love the sound that like the wave that Pink is following right now. I think that is really good. I think that it's really just catchy vibes. I think that Nice to Know You is genuinely like top 20 most of my play songs of the year. I love that song. It's addicting. I just love I love the whole project, honestly. The whole like not like underground or whatever, like kind of like underground club type pop like club EDM dance type boiler room type thing she was going for really worked really well, and it really matches her style, her aesthetic, and her musical aesthetic when it comes to her voice and the way she presents herself in her music. So yeah. And lastly, we're gonna do Mia in the Pink Print series by Skywater. I mean, Skywater is genuinely top five talent in the underground. I think that Skywater is an amazing artist. I don't. I have no real critiques against them. I think that they're just really talented. I love the only reason Mia and Pink Print series aren't are first of all they're together and they aren't on the actual thing is because they're just smaller projects. But Mia, I mean, Pink Sky absolutely has a talent to be able to put like a top 10, top 5, top 3 album in the underground 100%. I think Sky is for sure just an amazing talent. There's a lot of great songs on the in these projects that they've been dropping. And so yeah, and I mean the easiest way to find a testament to Sky's talent is the fact that Sky single-handedly changed like reverse transphobia and homophobia in the underground for like 3 months when they dropped Rain. I remember vividly when Rain first dropped and they kept posting like gender fluid or non-binary rap, all this. You had all the folks in the comments like, nah, this kind of hard, like nah, like my plug kind of weird, but like I fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's really cool, and I think that's a testament to their skill set. And overall, yeah, so that's all I gotta say about that. One second, I adjust something real quick. All right, here we go. So now we're gonna get into the official album reviews, album rankings, whatever you want to call it. At number 44, we're gonna do FEB February by Can Can. I think that's how it goes. FEB. If I'm being completely honest, it was super disappointing. Like this is just a really mid project. I was hoping for something great, you know, especially after him being gone for all this time. I was really expecting something fire from him, and we just didn't get that shit. Like we didn't get none of that. Like he had like one snippet in the crib, him looking with the goddamn Ryan Coogler mustache. And no retwist, just sitting on the couch, just blasting this one snippet. I was like, "Oh, this shit five sent it to my twin, Caleb," and he was just like, yeah, yeah, sure." And I'm like, bro, don't hate, bro. I'm sure he's gonna be on he coming back. And instead, we just get boring verses, lazy, like lean, high voice. It's just no, like the production was mid. I mean, just overall, just a mid, forgettable project that just truly just shows that Ken just really isn't mentally there anymore in terms of his care for the music. And I mean, if that's how he's gonna carry himself, then I mean, it is what it is. You gotta take that L. So, yeah. Next up is Oiskudi, however the fuck you say that piece of shit garbage. I'm gonna be honest. Before we get into the official, actually like talking into this shit, I want to talk to y'all real quick. If y'all can't tell, I'm from Atlanta, bro. So I've grown up with this nigga music, dead ass. I've dead ass grown up with it, except for like maybe one project I didn't hear because I was too much of a child. Everything else, even if I didn't put it on, I was hearing it in my elementary, my middle, or my high school, or I was hearing it around my peers, or I was hearing it around my friends. I was hearing it. So I'm hearing the type of music, the quality of this music, the swagger. I'm seeing the effect he has on people. I'm seeing the greatness that is Young Thug at his peak, at his early stages to his peak, to his prime, to everything. I'm seeing it all. And it's just like, he's literally becoming a symbol, an icon for like black art, for black music, for Atlanta, for just music overall. Arguably, in my opinion, if I'm being completely honest, he's the greatest Atlanta rapper we've ever had, Atlanta artist we've ever had. One, two, he's like a top 10, maybe even top 5 artist of all time, in my opinion. You get what I'm saying? So to be able to see post jail, like just the fall from grace that he's had, and the way the character he's displaying, and just the music we're getting from him is just so lackluster. And I'm really hoping that now that it's been like 2 to 3 months, we can finally talk about how bad this album is. Cause I really hated that first week, damn near month. Niggas was going around acting like we're just dick riders because the whole way he's treating the Gunna. No, this project is not good. The only niggas that like this are niggas that are faking it, or they're just not real fans of the nigga. Because if you go back to any other project, listen to this through its entirety, as hard as it will, then go listen to any other project by him. The Slime season 1, 2, 3, so much fun. Goddamn. Jeffrey, goddamn. The YSL tape, goddamn. Even this shit with goddamn Birdman, like, I'm talking about like this shit is just bad. Like, it's night and day, a huge difference. This is not the same Young Thug we've ever had in like growing up hearing this shit. It's just not. Niggas talking about, oh, and don't even like. I mean, the production is mid, the mixing is mid and lazy. The flows are shit. Goddamn. I mean, it's just a bad album overall. And don't even get me started on I Call All of My Ops Ninja. Don't even get me started on how disgusting of a song that shit is. And I really despise the fact that like this nigga is just a loser now. It's just pathetic. The only redeeming quality as to why this shit is even over a can shit is because Revenge. I think that Revenge, and not even because of him. It's crazy. How the fuck Revenge is arguably probably one of the best songs on the album, and it's not even because of him. It's because of his mini me, his miniature 13 Saint. Saint apps. The second I heard that song when the album dropped, I said, "Oh my god, this is so depressing." This nigga Saint out rapped Young Thug on a song. This is crazy. You know how bad it is that your signee is outdoing you. What the fuck? Like, no, bro. Like, this is just a bad project. Like, I take this one personal because again, where I grew up in the vicinity of him. I'm seeing, like, it's like you can go through any other project before business is business, and I promise you, there's like greatness. There's great, like, it's some of the best music you'll ever hear in your life. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I get it. He went through a lot with Gunna. I understand that, but it's just like this is just shitty, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get on to the next one before I get emotional. Next up, we got Wham. If I'm being honest, this is I wasn't really fucking with this either. This really was, in my opinion, his last chance at redemption in my eyes in terms of like, okay, is he still like a good artist? And it just was meh. Like it's super forgettable. There was no real substance or energy. There's like one to two decent songs on there. There really isn't no replay value in the entire album. I don't really like. It's just boring, like slop. To be completely honest, I wasn't really fucking with that shit. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Um, yeah, I don't know where Lil Baby goes from here. I mean, I see he's been trying with Lil Baby Wham Wednesdays and goddamn the leaks and shit. It's just like, yeah, I'm okay, bro. No real evolution, no real like passion in the music anymore. Overall, just wasn't a good album. I didn't enjoy it. Next up is Rebel by S the Kid. Rebel was, in my opinion, it's pretty decent for a rookie tape. Like it's really just fun. Like a lot of fun songs. I love the accent, the whole like a little what I think that's like Scottish or something. Whatever, I mean, not Scottish, like Irish or something. Whatever accent that is, or Scouse, whatever the fuck. Scout. The little accent is really fun. It's a little the songs are a little short for my taste. Production is honestly pretty good. Like pretty solid production. I really love those beats. Catchy hooks. I mean, decent energy. I'm really intrigued to see what he does next because he's really at it. This album, this project is just a really interesting project. Like, there's nothing that like points out and it's like, oh, this is what he's really good at. It was just a bench. It was like a lot of filler, like just fun filler that you just listen to real quick, TikTok edits, and you're good to go. You feel me? Overall, I have some thoughts, but overall, it's just not a bad. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not shitty. You know, it's just what it is. You know. Next up, we got "Sexy Songs for You" by Drake and Party. After finding out that the majority of the songs in this album were either unfinished or made like years prior, but last second they were like he would put they would call the other one up to be put on the song. It makes sense why this album is so meh to me. It's really disappointing. I really one of my biggest problems with the album is the Party didn't get to shine as much as I expected. I mean, this is like Party Next Door. I'm really disappointed because I'm just confused on what this album's supposed to be. It says it's sexy songs for you, but like it doesn't really give that. It doesn't really give women empowerment. It doesn't really give dancey, except for like Nokia and a couple of shit. It doesn't really give that type like going hard into like women empowerment, but it also doesn't do love songs for real, for real. And it's crazy because you have Party Next Door, one of the like the most sensual sexual like that type vibe rap artist in America right now, and this is what you do with him. I like it just doesn't make sense to me. The mixing just wasn't good, especially on Drake's part. Terrible mixing. Party mixing was bad too. One of my biggest haters against Drake, which is like a lot of them, I do love, like I enjoy his music up to a certain point in his career, but like I'm just like that aside, one of my biggest things I've always had been like really disliked about him these last few years is how lazy he got when it comes to his singing. Drake isn't a singer, but he has a like a singing voice, kind of like Mariah the Scientist. Like she isn't a singer, but she can sing. Like she has a singing, like she can sing. Drake does that as well, but as of lately, it's like he doesn't want to sing anymore. He just wants to do that singing talk thing where like up until like years prior, it would be like maybe one to two songs on like a 15, 17, 18 song album where he's just doing that sing talk shit and you can skip through it. But when you have an entire album based on like R&B, no real rapping for real, it's kind of like it kind of shows that like the nigga doesn't want to sing anymore and instead he wants to do that talking thing. Cynthia is my lover. Like it's just like he talks like the price is too good for me. I wish I was good for you. Cynthia's my girlfriend. I love you. Instead of him actually like singing and harmonizing and like, and I know he's not a singer, but you know what I mean. Up in like his other song, like go back to Views, go, like real quick, go listen to like he can sing. Like he has some decent like. Well, it's not again, it's not singer R&B singer, but like the nigga can do something with his voice. Instead, he just talks sings now, and it's really shitty. Um, yeah, this album just really just left me confused and disappointed overall. I never really understood what the concept really was gonna be. I didn't really enjoy any of the songs consistently. There's like maybe two to three. The only reason they're higher than a couple of the other songs, like there's some songs on there that are like, okay, this is pretty good. Like the highs are high on here. Somebody Who Loves Me is really good. No Key is really catchy. There's like moments and flashes of like, okay, this is like fun, but then the rest of it is just really boring fleh. What's next? What's next? At number 39, we have Kalon by Top Op Jen. Before we go into the album, I honestly want to talk about Jen for a second as an artist. I really like Jen. I love Jen. I'm gonna be honest. Um, one thing I really do enjoy about his music is like emo rap. He is pushing heavily, give or take two other artists. He's one of the only artists right now, specifically in Atlanta, specifically in the South, pushing that emo rap shit back, and it's really cool to see. It's really fun to see it, right? Especially because we've lost all of those people that had that chance that were doing that. X, Lil Peep, Juice World, Uzi doesn't do it anymore. Trippy don't do it no more. But like specifically X, Juice World, and Peep, they were the ones really pushing for that emo rap type of vibe, and it was just really fun. And it was not fun, but it was just really high quality music being pushed out at the time. And I feel like that's something emo is like, I feel like that's like we need to hear more of those emotions. I feel like nowadays everyone wants to be too cool for school, want to be swaggy and drippy. When it's like, no, you're sad, you're not happy right now, you're alone, you're lonely. We want to hear those things because you can relate to a lot of people. And people might make fun of the whole emo rap thing, but like, dude, go to a concert or look online, and look at the lore that Jen is bringing to the scene right now. He's genuinely like pushing emo rap heavily. This nigga's selling out like decently sized venue shows right now, and it's crazy to see. And it's been like what, 6 months, 8 months, 7 months what he's been able to accomplish. It's really cool to see like the fan base he's been cultivating. Now let's get into the album. If I'm being honest, the album didn't have too many memorable songs, but there was enough to where I can say it's not bad and it can keep going. Cute Like Aspen is absolutely a banger, a crazy, amazing, super great song. Numb is really good sample, X sample right there. Trying to think of another, what else is on there. Twin Towers is pretty good. It's a couple like good songs. Like the good songs on there are pretty good, and then the rest is just like okay, cool. At least I didn't enjoy them, but I'm sure there's someone out there that enjoyed them. So yeah, overall, that's what I would say. Next up, we got Live, Laugh, Love by Earl Sweatshirt at number 38. Nothing too much to say about this one. It's pretty regular Earl in the context of the sound and vocals and lyrics of what we usually get from Earl. It's pretty regular and like what we're hearing. Nothing really like, oh my God, popping out about this one. I mean, the beats were pretty cool. One thing I can say, I mean, it's a way lighter and positive tone, which I mean that was the whole point. Which I'm really happy about that, and I'm really appreciative about that. It's good to see him at a better, happier mental state and a happier part of his life right now. It's just good to see. I don't have it rated too high as an album, but I mean, I'm just happy that he's happy. And I mean, there's a couple of songs in there that's like I can skip, I can play through. So I'm not really mad about that. Okay, at 37, we got Molly and Her Week of Wonders by Molly Santana. I think that Molly is slowly but surely paving her way as a rapper, as a artist, and not even as a woman in the like the concept of only women rap, woman artistry. As a overall rapper slash artist, I really fuck with the fact that like she's not conforming in any way to fit any standards, and it's working. Her flows are unorthodox, her beats are loud and chaotic, and it works really well. This album is a testament to everything that I'm saying. Like it's just really chaotic, fun, bouncy, jiggy, like interesting flows and interesting pockets that she can get in. I can 100% see her breaking into the mainstream within like 2 years max. The earliest like next year, but within 2 years, I can see her being someone that's consistently being played around people, 100%. When it comes to the album, I think it's decent. There's a lot of different flows. Like I said, like it's a lot of versatility in terms of rapping. For the most part, I liked all the flows that she was working with, except for a couple. And the production's really cool. So yeah, that's number 37. Next up, we got number 36, which is Heart Sold Separately by Mariah. Now I'm gonna be honest. When this for I'm a like a gen I really like Mariah Sanchez. I think she's really good. Now, of course, there's the usual thing. She's not a good singer. She can't sing. Okay, please shut the fuck up. Bro, Mariah the Scientist is so good when you don't have a person in your ear talking about how bad of a singer she is. She's so good when you don't have anyone tripping in your ear. But she can't sing. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I get it. I get it. I hear you. I'm still gonna vibe, bro. I'm still gonna vibe to Burning Blue. I don't care that it doesn't have any fucking vocal payoff. I don't give a fuck. It's fun. It's nice. It's somewhat pleasing. You feel me? But yeah. So as a fan of her up until this point, before when the album came out, I did not like it. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't fuck with it. I don't know what it was, but I just didn't like it. It didn't work really well. I think realistically looking back, if you play the first part of like her first song on the album, it's mixed like shit for the first minute. I don't know what happened, like what's going on there. It's not even the 80s retro thing she's doing. It's just something weird about her mixing that's just off. And I think after I was listening, like once I listened to that, I instantly turned my brain off to the rest of the album. And so I just never liked it. Then one day my girl come in, like my girl, she was actually a Mariah Sanchez hater for a long time. She never liked her music until one day she's playing in a car, and I'm like, huh, this is actually a pretty good song. maybe I should go back. And finally, about like a week ago, like 3 days ago, I decided to sit down and I listened to the album, and I was like, wow, I'm really glad I did a re-listen. It's way better than I thought. Cool concept. I love the 80s homage. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the synth pop. I love the synth R&B. I love me some good synths. And that's really good. Catchy songs, great features in Kali Uchis. I mean, Is It a Crime is insane. It's such a fucking banger. I love Kali Uchis. I love that song. I actually got to do some Kali Uchis album reaction soon, so we're gonna get to that. But one day, one day, one day. But yeah, it's some good songs on there. Is It a Crime? Burning Blue, Like You Never. Just overall a solid, like a pretty decent album from Mariah. I don't think it's at all her best project, but still good enough to where I can keep enjoying her as an artist. Next up is Deadbeat by wait, we're at okay, this is 35. Deadbeat by Tame Impala. Now, let me go ahead and like to this day, I still don't know why people don't like this project. Automatically, I understand all you fucking losers that's crying that it's not Currents. How many times has Karen came out at this point and said that he does not repeat albums, vibes or concepts. He did Currents. He did Currents once. He's not doing Currents again. This is not Currents 2. This is not Currents 1.5. This is Deadbeat. It's a different concept. How many times or is he gonna have to say that before niggas get that fucking idea out of his head? Out of your head. You get what I'm saying? Now it did take me back for a second when I was hearing house fucking like boiler room shit in there a little bit. But it took a little adjusting and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's really fun. It's really bouncy. I mean, addicting choruses, addicting atmosphere, this like wispy, ghosty, like fucking melodic little like bouncing in the back of your head type. It's just really fun. Deadbeat is fucking great. Goddamn, obsolete is great. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me. I think that's it off the top of my head. But overall, I like the whole album basically. If I'm being honest. Dracula is great too. It's just overall just a really fun, solid piece of work. But yeah, okay, now we're at 34. Okay, we're at 34. Broken Hearts 3. Okay, so this is another interesting one. As a diehard Lone fan, like he's genuinely probably one. Like I think I have him my second favorite artist ever. I really love like Lone as an artist. He's really good. But this project, I just thought it was meh. I just thought it was cool. Like it was meh, right? I finally did like another two re-listen and another re-listen after that, and I not find it like a little bit better. It's like decent. It grew on me a little bit better more than it did. Like I enjoy it slightly better. If I'm being honest, these last three albums, and it isn't even about the whole like, oh, I do miss that era of him, but I've come to understand that he just isn't gonna make that music anymore. And that's fine. But I cannot stand that niggas mixing, especially since last album. This whole like, I don't know how to explain it, but that mixing is shit. It does not work with his voice. I just don't know why he keeps doing it. Like, I just don't like it, bro. It does not sound good. It's not audibly pleasing to me, right? I think that of course he can. There's still great outliers in these albums. Like in this album specifically, like Jumanji is crazy. Party and Get High is absolutely beautiful. I love that song, and I can keep playing it back and forth. Give me some more. Give me some more. There's just overall like just good moments where like I can say okay the mixing is ass, but the nigga is just talking his shit on here. He walking his bitch. I can absolutely accept that like the mixing is just mid, but it's just like like yeah. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. It's just cool. Like this album is like okay. It's just okay, you know. At 33, we got More Chaos by Ken Carson. This is another interesting one for me. I think the production is like nuts. I think the production is wild. This has some of his best rapping ever. 100%. Don't get me wrong, Ken's a great rapper. I think that the problem is like when it comes to him, he doesn't like rapping for real, right? I think he's more so like he on the Bobby shit. But there's like times if you go through back certain through the like, fucking Project X, Extended, goddamn Teen X, this shit like Boy Barbie even. There's songs where like the nigga is actually talented at rapping. Me and My Cup is genuinely like an insane like song. Like the rapping ability that he's has is super underrated. And this album shows that he can rap. Like he can really rap. Yeah, for sure. Great flows. I'm very intrigued to see where he goes from here because I'm seeing that I don't know. It's a very interesting split in his fandom where it's like half of them hate the rage, half of them are okay and still buying into the whole rage thing. Me, I'm either or. I don't. Ken has never been my favorite or even like one of my favorites. I've always respected his music and I've always enjoyed multiple like albums and singles from him and everything. But it's just like I've never been hungry for Ken. So to me, I don't get upset if I keep hearing more like more and more chaos. I mean, I know he's been dropping like every Friday and shit. And it's been really good. I ain't gonna lie, but That's where I'm at. It did get a little repetitive at the end, but that's only because it was like 20 songs. And then lastly, Live Leak is insane. That beat switch to this day is still crazy. Kryptonite is insane too. Another crazy song. Just overall, shout out Ken Carson. At 32, we got Star by Two Hollis. I really enjoyed this project. I think there's a lot of just overall, I think that Two Hollis is just a great rapper. I'm really glad he was able to survive the opium fandom influx of him, like influx of opium fans hitting his fan base. I'm really glad that he was able to get that shine and get that experience, and I'm really happy for him on that. And on the other hand, it was a little annoying because everybody he came in with jeans, and jeans wasn't his like most hyper pops. People thought he was like some fucking rapper that was rapping and doing cool like shit on the side of what he usually does, when it's like, no, that's just one of the small facets in his actual artistic identity. He can rap, he's a solid rapper, but he also does like hyper pop. That's his usual thing, that's his usual whole vibe, or like EDM or some shit. So I'm glad that he was able to survive that shit. This project was just really good, really versatile, multiple different genres in here. Like I said, there was some rapping, trap slash rapper in here a little bit, not too much, but like you can hear some rapping verses in here. A lot of hyper pop, a lot of fun hyper pop, just really fast, like just going at you, just going at you. The acoustics was really good. There's like a fucking what's it called, Eldest Child. Oh, like shivers to my body still when I listen to it. It's great, especially at the towards the end when it starts like getting up there with the layering, it starts getting louder. Man, chef's kiss. The EDM is really fun. Just overall, for like really versatile project, and even the flows are really good. Super excited to see where he goes from here. I'm intrigued. Does he like keep buying into what he's keep doing? Like, I don't know. Like he has so much wiggle room. Like there's like this one song he recently like did. He hasn't dropped it officially, but like he did a YouTube video for it. It's like a rap shit. It's, oh my god, this nigga is so talented. Shout out to Hollis. Like I said, Tell Me Girl, Eldest Child, just great songs. So overall, just solid project. Shout out to Hollis, bro. Shout out to Hollis. Next up, we got at 31, we got Saint. 13, we got Savior by 1300 Saint. If you go back to my reaction, I didn't rank it very high. I mean, rate it, I give it like a 6. I didn't rate it very high. I give it like a 68, 69, 67. One of those, I don't remember, but I still enjoyed it. It just, I didn't rate it that high, but it was still solid. Like, I think that it flowed well. The transitions were really good. I love like intentional transitions, and I think like that whole album, it was just straight transitions, and it was awesome. Production was good. Mona Lisa is, to this moment, like till since he dropped, a top 10 song of like in my replay at the moment. That's just crazy. Like the production, fucking the flows, the fucking chorus, the fucking hook. It just all works really well. Nothing too much to say about the project other than that. There's still some solid songs in there for sure, for sure. But yeah, excited to see where he goes from here. He can go anywhere. I like, ever since I heard Revenge by him, like his verse on Revenge, I was like, this is the one. He is a great rapper. I trust that whatever he do, he can do well. Okay, we're at 30. We're getting there, guys. 30, where do we, what the fuck? At 30, I have Mania by Sofago. After years and years of Travis Scott butt fucking him in the asshole, after years of Cactus Jack fucking ripping his limbs off and torturing him and shooting and hurting him, he's finally free as a human to just drop his shit, and I'm so excited. The streets been hungry for this shit for a minute. And he didn't disappoint like at all. I'm not too sad about a lot of these songs being like somewhat older, like mid 2023, late 2023, 2024-ish. I'm not too mad about that. There's really, in my opinion, from my taste, only like 3 misses on the whole album, and one of them is just because of mixing. The song itself is good. It's just the mixing is shit. I can't, if you have the ability to have good mixing, if you have the funds and you have the producers and that, there should be no way that you're mixing his ass unless it's intentional, which you niggas are not good enough to where you can do intentional like mixing poorly. You're not. And I'm gonna give an example of intentionally poor mixing, and y'all gonna be like, okay, you're right. But yeah. That nigga signed to a label. There's no reason that song should have been bad, like that poorly mixed. Go redo the verse, do something. Y'all know what song I'm talking about too. It's towards the end. It's like, I forget what song it is, but yeah. Crazy flows on here, just a lot of crazy songs. Bankroll is nuts. I remember when I first heard the fucking snippet for that shit like months ago, and I was like, oh yeah, this he's so back, we're so back. And then we get Monster. I mean, I seen someone on Twitter say that Monster needs to be in Into the Spider-Verse. I mean, like whatever Spider-Verse movie that is, the third one. Oh god, they right, that shit needs to be in some sort of Spider-Man movie. Nuts. Open It Up is great. Cash, him bringing back Cash Page is so like chef's kiss. I love Cash. Hope she doing good. Just found out she wasn't gay. That shit crazy to me. Yeah, just a lot of great stuff on here. I'm truly glad to have him back. Just yeah, bro, that's all I gotta say about that shit. Next up, we got Home Invasion. That's it. At the number 29, we got Home Invasion by Prada Bad Shoddy. Um, Prada is really good. He's really good. For sure, one of the best rappers in the A at this moment. Underground rappers and even rappers. He can hop on any beat and just flow and just walk his shit. He does get a little repetitive at times, but he can like the album itself just really good. It's pretty consistent. A lot. It's just really fun, really vibey. He has a really good rapping voice. I don't know. His voice is really good. Like he has the voice of a rapper. It works really well. Yeah, none too much to say for real. Just really enjoyable album that I recommend to most people. It's really like palatable too. Like I can relate that to regular underground people. I can relate that. I can recommend this to niggas that aren't in the underground that just like some rap shit. I can probably play a couple songs around my fucking Gen X parents and shit. Just yeah. Hold on. What did I just do? Hold on. Home invasion. Okay. Yeah, next up at 28, we have Don't Tap the Glass by Tyler the Creator. Super excited about this project since I heard it was dropping. I love the concept. One thing about me, I say it all the time, I love a good concept. I love conceptual albums. I love albums that have a plan and they execute the plan. I love the effort that went into the rollout. I love this project overall. From the dressing up like LL Cool J to the music videos, I mean, he just wanted a high energy dance album, and we got that. I mean, it's just bouncy, it's electric, it makes you want to dance. Like, and yeah, he executed well. I mean, solid tape. At 27, we got "Shine Forever" by Lil Shine. If y'all know me, one thing I love is a nice plug and B song. I love me some plug and B. I ain't gonna cap. I love me some plug and B. It's a tiny bit repetitive for my taste, just a little bit, but yeah, it's pretty good. "Kiss Me Through the Phone" is like, wow, what a great remix. Bring back remixing songs, please. I love "Kiss Me Through." Well, it's more like an interpolation than a remix, right? I would say interpolation. All right, cool. But "Kiss Me Through the Phone" is awesome. I still play that shit since January, like what was that, third or something. I still play that shit all the time. Production is really good. I love the layering and vocals on his voice throughout the album. Even though like Plug and B is like 5 to 6 years old, damn near 7 years old at this point, it's still like refreshing to hear Plug and B, especially since everyone has kind of left it. All the people that still dabble in it, they kind of do the same exact thing they were doing since 2021. It's kind of nice to hear like a refreshing type, like just a like fresher breath air of Plug and B. You know, just something that we haven't really been hearing that much. It's just really good. And I love his voice too. It's addicting. I love it. At 26, we got "Love Me As I Am" by Nino Pay. I really do like Nino as an artist. Like, of course, personally, he seems like a cool guy, but musically, I think that he really is talented. I love his vulnerability. I think that he's very versatile and like the content and manner of what he speaks about. He can do the trap shit. He can do the hedonistic shit. But at his core, he really just talks about his struggles and trials and tribulations and him just trying like everything that's been going against him and him just trying to stay afloat. And I think that is really beautiful to see that in the music and in the art. I think that that vulnerability is a lost art nowadays, and Nino is just open and ability like is able to just hold on to that and just use that, to keep him going. The album was just really vulnerable and honest in my opinion. Joey's story is such a beautifully tragic, sad story and sad song. Long live Ronnie, bro. He like, what I'm saying. I hope he's resting now. He had a great, it's really pretty versatile album as well. It's a mix of like nice like trap, melodic trap with like melodies in there, singings and vocals. Some memorable songs on there that I really did like. Some good features on there as well. Let me think of some features really quick. I'm trying to remember. What's his name right there? Goddamn, I'm forgetting his name, but it's just good features. It is 6 in the morning. I'm a little brain foggy, so if I forget some shit, just don't laugh at me. I would love to see him venture out. If I'm being honest, although I love the album, I think that I would love to see him tap into like some new sound production wise. Like, well, he can keep doing what he's doing vocally and like sonically, but I'd love to see him tap into some other shit beat wise, because it is getting a bit of like the same type of like beat every time. Yeah. At 25, we're halfway through the album, y'all. We halfway. At 25, we have "Jump Out" by Osama Sun. this one really grew on me. When I first listened to it early, like way earlier in the year, it was like I gave it like a 6.8, 6.5, 6.6, something like that. I didn't really fuck with it. I mean, of course, I still know to the like contextually, it's because he redid his album like twice because it kept getting leaked, which is like, nigga, you're dropping your album the next day. Why are you even redoing it? Just take the L and let it get leaked. You know what I mean? Kind of like Ken Carson did with his shit when it got leaked like 3 days before. Like just take the L, bro. It's over. It's just really fun rage, really bouncy, catchy flows, choruses, the whole nine, and just bouncy beats. I think that this album, like after the re-listens, it really kind of was setting the stage for what came next from him. And y'all know what album I'm talking about from him, and that is hot, like it's high up on the rankings, and y'all gonna hear about it soon. But I have my high praises for that album. And so this one was just like, okay, cool. Like, of course, he's just throwing some shit together. And so that's why I just gave it like a cool, solid rating. But I mean, Osama Sun is talented, and we know because of Psychotic. And like I said, Psychotic is high up in the rankings, but y'all gonna hear Psychotic's name in a little bit. Next up is Lucy by BK the Ruler. Super experimental project. She's just really like going deep into like her just crazy chaoticness, and I love it. I love it so much. Even though, if I'm being honest, not every song, she's really hit or miss for me. Not every song is good to me, and that's just because she's willing to go so far with what she's feeling, wanting to do with these projects, especially in this one. It's so it's just really interesting and bouncy and just turny and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I love her flows are just so unorthodox. Like they're just so weird, and I love them mixed with these really cool angelic little background harmony. She has a beautiful voice, by the way. She doesn't use like she really could be using that as another tool for the music, but she doesn't. But like, yeah, like just really angelic harmonies in some of these songs that was on the album. Really good. Beats are cool. The beats are really cool on the Alien Icon album as well. Just overall solid production to go with just a really fun rap performances. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see something. All right, sorry. 20. Yeah, okay. So now we're at 23. A futuristic summer by me. I have to, sorry, at 23 we got a futuristic summer by Metro Boomin. This one again, this is like how I was just talking about Young Thug. As a nigga growing up in Atlanta, like this shit is like, and I'm dead ass no troll. If I get emotional, that's just cause like this is passion. Like I'm dead ass passionate. Like when I come to music, it's one of my passions. I love music. This album is so important to me and so beautiful to me. You get me? I don't have it ranked. I mean, it's at 23. Like it's not the highest, right? I'm not overly like playing it every single day, but this album is a genuine love letter to the city of Atlanta, like the culture of Atlanta, right? The beauty of Atlanta. Like it really is just a love letter, appreciation token to that time period, right? It's homage done right. It's homage done right. It's these songs feel stripped from like mid to late 2010s ish. It just feels like it was siphoned like a time traveler took these the fucking leaks, niggas fucking computers and hard drives and set them into their shit and then just put them into the future. It's crazy how well he was able to remake an entire time period. It's amazing, bro. It's amazing. The same way you can watch movies like fucking Marty Supreme and see these 80s, these timepieces, and like, wow, they did it really. He was able to do that. And I absolutely respect Metro to hell for that shit because man, was this shit like amazing, bro. A bunch of hits. Like y'all already know, take me through the hell. Like solid hits. I mean, being able to hear J Money, goddamn Young Dro, Quavo, Travis Porter, Roscoe Dash, goddamn Schoolie's a Schoolie nigga, Schoolie, having all these OGs and these niggas that real deal like shaped our music taste and our childhood and our young teens is just like wow, so appreciative, man. I'm so appreciative, man. And I could talk about how much I appreciate and love this album all day, but last thing I gotta say is like Metro said, bring back regional sounds, nigga. Bring them shits back. We need them. We're losing our identity. Everybody's trying to become us when it's like no, we all are in different parts. We have our own mini micro cultures and micro traditions. Let's keep highlighting that, bro. Let's don't lose recipes trying to be on TikTok trying to recreate everyone's fits. Find your inspo, find your swag, find your music, find what you love, play it to the hell, play it till it's dead, remake it, twist it around, twerk on it, do what you gotta do, bro. You feel what I'm saying? At 22, we have the last one. This album is criminally underrated, and I understand why. Like, of course, like this is the last one. He's hyping it up. Everyone's expecting like this huge fuck you to Young Thug, and we didn't really get that. It was more so just like a collection of just like swaggy, calm songs like with mid production. If I'm being like the production is shitty, and we'll get into that in a second. But is it his best work? No, absolutely not. Not even top five. But I can't stop myself from coming back to this project. I can't stop. Like every day a new song is growing on me, and it's not like hear me out. These are solid songs. The problem is it's just like there's like 30, 20 to 20 songs on here. So it's like at some point you're getting bored and bored and bored and bored of hearing like an hour of the same type of production. But like there's so many like good songs if you hear them in a vacuum. Sock Passe is arguably top 10 verses by him ever. And top 5 if you want to get into it. Sock Passe is crazy flows. If you would have cut out 9 to 10 songs on this album, I think that it would have been appreciated way more. If I'm being completely honest. I'm being honest. But there's like it's just too many songs that have the same beats. There's too many songs that have the same production. Really bad. But yeah. Speaking of prods, like just that's my only thing. I just really need him. And now that he's out of Y, so it's just fine. I get the production thing though. All his producers really just decided to dick her out and stay with Young Thug and how they're treating you. But yeah, so that's why like he doesn't have access to the same niggas. So understandable. But shit, come to the underground, get a fucking Gen Z and big goddamn okay beat or some shit. Do some crazy shit, bro. Like ain't no excuses, bro. Next project, I'm really hoping for some fire shit. But like I said, bro, I added like 15 songs on this album. There's some great shit on here. A lot of hits. Who Game Fuck Tonight, Sock Passe, goddamn. I love the features as well, by the way. I forgot about features. I love the features. I love the fact that he went to Africa and really tapped in with the like African, like our African people. It really just tapped in with them niggas like Burna, Asake. Like it was just really good. I love, and they added their own touch and feel to these songs and made them kind of better than what they were. A lot of people didn't like the features, but I honestly did. I think they were really good. At 21, we have Winner's Circle by Rex V2. I mean, one is wow. I mean, I do not listen to Rex besides one song. I did not know what I was getting myself into, but to find like to come in and hear like these crazy wild fucking beats that he self-prodded, by the way. I mean, what a good project. His combination of these wild fun beats with these intense rapid hitting flows. Don't get me started on some of these bars. The nigga dead ass was like, she trying to give me Kirk. Like hilarious. Like the Gen Z is a Gen Z type nigga. Like it's great. There's a Drake sample on here that I don't want to be a snitch, but hey, I'm snitching. How the fuck did that nigga get that on the album without getting that shit taken down? How is he not like bankrupt? That nigga Drake had that taken him for all he owns. That nigga deadass has a God's Plan sample on there, and it's like, what the fuck? It's done really well though. But yeah, overall, great project. For sure, one of the best projects in the underground. 100% top 10, top 9, top 10, one of those. Super excited for where he goes from here. I mean, like I said, just really good. Fun House by Pretty Fun is at 20. We got that at 20. We're getting to the top 20. This is where we get into like my favorites. Like I really enjoyed these projects. This is where we get into all this shit. So from here on out, we're talking about like Glaze incoming on these shits. Fun House by Pretty Fun is man. I can keep saying wow all I want, but y'all not gonna understand. This shit is fucking great. This shit is amazing. Wow, Pretty is so fucking talented. He's arguably probably top 5 in the underground. No bullshit. The nigga is so like from the fact that he's self-prodding these amazing fucking rage beats to his ability to fucking utilize both sides of his voice. If I'm being honest, Pretty is more to be honest. Pretty is using the multiple voice shit better than Cardi and Yeet ever did. Like he's doing that double voice to it, baby voice, regular voice, deep voice, all that shit better than everybody else. I'm being honest. It's that's his shit. That's his shit. Everybody else is just trying to be him. It's shit. It's his shit. Yeah, the flows were amazing. It's quite versatile. I'm gonna be honest. There is one song on there that I low key have to avoid in certain circumstances because it genuinely makes me want to cry. One Wish is such a vulnerable and beautiful and fucking oxymoron and fucking it's so interesting of a song because you hear this like it's just like this crazy ass beat and on it he's pouring his heart out about his grandmother who passed away, who he wished that could like Aunt Angie, like R.I.P. Angie. He really just wants to make her proud, and he's talking about like being a better person and shit like that. I mean, just bro, I love this project. Like I just re-listened to it earlier at work. I mean, wow, bro, I fought with that shit heavy. Son of Spurgey by Daniel Caesar is what I got at 19. I mean, this album is beautiful. It's honest. It's raw. It's personal. I mean, the topics it touches on are so like personal and like intimate, and it's just like, oh my God, this is so tragic, man. I mean, if Daniel Caesar wasn't such a stupid COON, you can fill in the rest of the letters I just said. If he wasn't such an idiot, we'd be having different combos about Daniel Caesar and where he ranks as an artist, as a R&B, like as that whole nine. But yeah, sadly, his no one will ever forget the stupid shit he was saying that one night. But man, like I love the production. It was just so simple, but also not. Like it was stripped down, nothing extra. Everything was simple. Like it's like this orchestra slash choir. Like these choir, you got the choir, church symbolism, and them in the background, this like angelic type vibe in the back. I mean, his vocals, of course, match it so well. These strings and acoustics, everything comes together to give you this intimate like diary, and it's just great, man. There's some beautiful songs on it. Have a Baby with Me is like, what the fuck? How do you think of some shit? How do you make some shit like this? It's like, ouch, it's sad, it's deep, it's tasty with depth, it's fuming, man. Like, Lord, let your I forget the name of the song, but Lord, let your blessings rain down. Oh my God, I can hear that shit all day, bro. It makes me want to cry. At number 18, we got Baby Whoa 2 by Glock 40. I wish Glock. Let me have before we get into this, I want to talk about Glock before we get into the actual album. I think that Glock is suffering from his own success. Him being a pioneer of this new generation of rap really fucked him up as much as it helped him, because the people love the idea of Glock more than they love Glock. And I really hate that for him, because if you remember when he got out, that nigga did like a million the first day, like on his IG live, some crazy numbers. I forget the real numbers, but crazy numbers when he got his first IG live. Niggas was this like our version of Bobby. This is Bobby Smurda again, 2.0, 6ix9ine 2.0. No doubt I'm being a snitch. Like everyone was waiting for this shit, right? And so like after he got out, he dropped the one shit. It was like blue album with like 5 on 5 on there, and it wasn't my favorite, but it was smooth. But I don't know if that wasn't good enough for the fans. But after that, it was just silent, radio silence from the fans. And it's weird because this nigga proceeded to go on like a 7 single run where I swear to God, this is some of his best music he's ever made. And no, I think that he's like this is one of the best runs at like as a rapper in the game at that moment in time. And then it carried and I thought it would stop, but then I drops Baby Woe 2 and it carries on everything I'm just talking about. Like what the like there's such versatility. I mean, the album is just really just continuing on, like I said, with them singles and the vibes of getting the singles. The production is just wow. There's just so much. Whoa, bro. Whoa, the production is awesome on here. I mean, there's and this is versatile. You got techno, you got plug-in B, you got trap rap, you got everything. He can do it all. He's the jack of all trades when it comes to this rap shit. He's so talented. If he could stop doing stupid shit, get himself in a better position and want to change and stop committing crimes, the nigga can be so much more than where he is right now, bro. The only thing stopping him from being great is himself and his and you know his character. And but this album was great, bro. This album was before we let's go his album a little bit. Like it was awesome, bro. So many good songs on there. Goddamn, I can't think about off the top of my head, but I can think of one like Terabithia. It's just crazy as a tape, bro. Just overall, just it's a good project, bro. Like Baby World 2 is just really good, bro. 17, we're almost done, guys. We get into the war towards the end. 17 might be kind of crazy. People might be like, "Whoa, that's too low." I got Rest in Base by Shay. Now, if you go back to my channel, my not my main channel, the reaction channel, my main VOD channel, you'll see that I react to Rest in Base. First listen, I absolutely loved the album. Like that night after I finished it, I was like, this is like, wow, the best thing since sliced bread. And then I come back to it once and then twice, and the cracks began to show. And you're probably like, what do I mean? The first half of this project is just not as good as the second half. The second half blows the first half out the water. When you get over the first like 2 songs where it's like, holy fuck, he's doing a whole lot of red, it's like, oh, come on, it's just awesome. And you really like listen, there's like a night and day difference in like the I think he was like of overall, there's one main concept, bass, fucking rage at its craziest rage. Bass, 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 loud, chaotic. But when you think of the way he went about it, the approaches, there are two different approaches. Let me explain. The first half of this project feels like he's trying to emulate Whole Lotta Red. The second half of this project feels like he heard Whole Lotta Red and said, "Watch this. I'm gonna do you one better." The second half of this project is so amazing because the whole point of Che is an amazing artist. I mean, just look at the run. Kruger, SOS, fucking Say So Says. I mean, just talent oozing out of him at such an early age. So talented. He's a great artist. And you get here and it's like he stripped away everything that made him unique as an artist on that first half, and he just went for the rage shit, just trying to bite it, right? He's just trying to bite. But the second half feels like this is just Che. Like this is who Che is. But him evolving. When niggas talk about, oh y'all like when I don't like Encore. I didn't like Encore, if I'm being honest. It wasn't good in my opinion, right? Everyone's, oh, but y'all crying. He's just trying to evolve. That's just copium. You can evolve in a way that still makes you sound good. The second half of this album is an evolution from the rest of his other albums. It's evolution, like I said, because he's doing some new shit with the bass and these new vocal inflection and these flows and everything. But he does it in a way that still stays true to him. The first half of the tape didn't really show that. Of course, it's still like enjoyable, but there's a night and day difference. That's why I have it at number 17, nowhere higher, nowhere lower. Next up at 16 is Man's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter. I mean, I listened to this about 2 months ago, and I still like it. Like, I still listen to like multiple songs on here. It's really fun, a really fun pop record, 100%. Jack Altoff is just a really great producer. Really good vocal performances here and there. Really underrated vocal performances. I mean, her vocal, like, she's pretty solid as a vocalist. There's a moment in here, like a certain moment in a certain song, where I'm just like, Ariana who? And I'm not even trying to disrespect Ariana because I know Ariana's a better vocalist. But like, there's a moment where I'm like, oh shit, this is like Ariana. Like, she's low key biting. Like, this sounds like some Ariana like vocal shit. She going crazy right there. It's really catchy hooks. Man Child is still one of my, it's probably my favorite pop song in the of this year. Just really fun. I like the little country nods in there. Just a whole like pop country. Did it in a way that was still like not boring. It was innovative a little bit. Just cool concept within the album. I love the heartbreaks thing that was going, like the whole heartbreak storyline that was in there. It worked really well. But yeah, overall solid album from her. Yeah. At number 15, we're getting to the meat and potatoes. Psychotic. Man, I mean, I'm being completely honest right here. Where I was getting to a time where this raid shit was blowing my shit. We just had more chaos, then we get fucking when we get jump out, then more chaos. It's just like, okay, y'all niggas, okay, cool, I guess, bro. I guess I'm not fucking with it. I'll be honest, the stick was I was getting tired of the whole stick. I was getting tired of it and I was checking out. I was checking out and I was done. But then something interesting happened. I played the millisecond of habits. And Osama San literally grabbed my fucking neck and choked me like these and sat me in my chair and said, "Sit the fuck down." And I was like turned on a little bit. Like, oh man, he absolutely did what he was supposed to do on that project. I mean, the beats are some of the craziest beats I've heard in my life. No bullshit. Don't care if that's an exaggeration. Don't care. Crazy beats. I mean, they're like funky and they're alive and they're moving and they're like just changing and shifting and they feel like they're like this. I don't know, explain that inexplicable shit. Verses on there, his verses. He sometimes it's like, okay, production is better than the verses or verses are better than production. No, he literally merged with these crazy ass beats and it was perfect. Fucking Getaway, fucking FMJ with Che on there is crazy. Habits is on there. Goddamn, God. It's a party on there. Gentama on there. Just a lot of great, solid songs on this tape. Not a single miss in my opinion. Well, there's like one to two that I wasn't having fuck with even after re-listening to it. But it's like overall just like completely satiated and then brought me back to where he was. And I mean, I'm never gonna doubt him again. At number 14, we got Revenge Seekers by Jane Remover. A lot of people have this rated as like one of the best albums of the year, arguably like top 10. Me personally, it's really good. It's really high quality. I mean, wow, it's genre bending. It does everything. Hyperpop, EDM, rage, chaos. It combines it all into this one loud, mumbling, mind-numbing, chaotic painting, fucking tapestry. But it's interesting. Like the chaos isn't just dumb, stupid chaos for the sake of just being loud. No, it has a purpose. Every single sound you hear paints a story or paints some sort of purpose behind it, and I mean it works at the most minute level. It works. I promise you, it works. It's just great. The music videos are so fucking good. I mean, Jane has talent oozing out of their fucking skin. It's just wow, bro. From the 808s to the electronics to the fucking Mario Kart game sound effects, everything just came together so well, bro. Plus the virtues and the catchy, it was catchy. Man, I just gotta get more listens in on that shit, 100%. We're at 13 now. 13, 13, 13, 13, 13 reasons why, you feel what I'm saying? 13, at number 13, we got Black British Music by Jim Legacy. Big ups to the man them in the UK. You know what I'm saying? But Jim absolutely surpassed anything I expected. I mean, I've heard this. I heard about the album when it back in July, towards the end of July when it was dropping. I just never got the time or had true interest to listen to it as much as I was hearing like how good it was. I just didn't really care to listen to it. Man, oh man, was I a stupid fucking idiot, because this shit is amazing. It absolutely cooked in every single facet of the game. I mean, Jim is so talented from his production to goddamn his vocal ability to goddamn his fucking rapping ability. It all he like he's just talented, and this album just shows it. Overall, this album just shows it. I mean, like, the features were fucking great. Dave's feature was great. What's her name? You know who I'm talking about. Her towards the end of the album. It was like I forget her name, but I'm so sorry. No one disrespecting you, but I forget her name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Just overall, just a just great project, man. Great for multiple hits. SOS is genuinely top 10 records of the year. I don't care what anyone says. Brief is top 20 records of this year, 100%. I love Brief. I love SOS. Man, like, this tape is honestly, I think that might be like one of the best tapes in the underground period ever. I don't rate it as high, but I think that the versatility that it displayed, the level of skill and craft that it displayed, I think that specifically in the UK, it's one of the best things that they'll ever come out with, and no dish to them. I think that's just really good, man. I just think this is a really good project, and I think that really pushes the genre forward for them, and I just really love the project overall, you know what I'm saying? Number 12. This might be a crazy one, might be a little too high. I mean, too low in my opinion. They might be saying, "Oh my God, you got it at 12." Unmusic or Un Music by Lucy Bedrock. This album was super enjoyable, man, from start to finish. I did not have a boring moment. It's a combination of like wild digicore, hyper pop, like interest. It's just slow, like genre like it's just so many genres in one. It's just so it's like electric. It's just like a lot going on. It's just chaos, but again in a good way, you know what I'm saying? Great verses. 2010 Bieber is like, I don't care. That's the biggest song on the album, so of course everyone likes to go walk away from the be go against the herd and say, well, this song is better. No, 2010 Bieber is nuts. It's I if you have never heard of that song, I would beg you to go listen to that song. I will pay you right now. It's crazy. It's nuts, bro. And the fact that you can think of a song like that and do it, and it's crazy. Ultraviolet, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Lucy and fucking Pretty. The only reason they aren't like a top 10 duo in the underground is because they don't have that many features. They have a lot of songs. They have some songs where they collab, but if they were consistently collabing as much as they should be, top five in the top down duo in the underground, 100% hands down. Overall, just amazing production paired with great vocal moments, and just really cool, interesting mixing moments as well. I have no complaints. We're at 11. We are almost at 10. We are at album number 11. At number 11, we have The Boy Who Played the Harp by Dave. Dave absolutely cooked with this project, man. It's so I'm so surprised at how well crafted and well thought out this album was, man. I really enjoyed every minute of it. It's just really such a good project, man. It's so good. I love there's some really good rap verses on there on this album as well that I feel like people are completely underrating. Just really good moments. I think 175 months is just peak. No, my 27th birthday is peak. 175 months is peak. Just overall, just really cool rap moments. His decision to come to really just connect, like pair himself with James Blake was so great, man. So great. James Blake's vocals just really did a number and really helped boost the fucking atmosphere of this tape. I love the depth that comes in this tape. I mean, from him talking about the genocide in Palestine and Congo to fucking slavery, slavery in Dubai. I've just really enjoyed it. Chapter 16 is honestly really good once you get used to the fact that fucking Kano sounds like an idiot. I love Kano though. Like it's great verse. It's just like God that I like the accent just was confusing me for like the first 3 days. But now I can listen to that shit like with my eyes closed. Like I can repeat the whole song with my eyes closed. It's a great conversation between them two that they were able to that they recorded. Really fun. Just overall, bro, like really a album that I'm gonna really like spend a lot more time with, bro. Like Dave really is a talented guy, man. My only critique about the album, if is and this is like personal to like on some intellectual shit. Someone had brought it up, but I agree and I 100% agree. I feel like the level of deepness that Dave was going with in that album, I feel like it hit a it's really a awkward point because it was deep, yes, but how deep is the question? And what I mean is he was talking about all these true and genuine issues through misogyny, through, what I'm saying, the like women perspective, through like hypocrisy, through like I said, the genocide and everything like that. But then when I'm listening to it, that's the furthest he goes. He just names the problem instead of and how he's a problem instead of actually like speaking about changing and trying to grow and be a better person. And I feel like okay, cool, you don't have to be a better person, you don't have to change, but I feel like at least acknowledging the fact that like you just don't want to. Like a like perfect example, Future is a piece of shit. He says he's a piece of shit. He knows he's a piece of shit. He's 40 years old and still cheating on women. He's a fucking loser, and that's the whole point. He knows he's a loser. He talks about in music. Same with fucking Bad Bunny. He's a loser, but he admits like I'm a piece of shit. I'm gonna cheat on you. I'm gonna break your heart. I'm gonna fuck multiple girls, and I'm not gonna change. Right? There's this self awareness in these two when compared to Dave, who's self aware, but not to the point where he's willing to either change or accept that he'll never change. It's more so just like he's half-assing the deepness, but it still doesn't take away from the quality of the project. It's just a small little like pet peeve slash note I have about the album. Okay, now we have the top 10. This is it. We're at the last 10. This might be the longest part of the reaction. We're gonna get through this, y'all. We're at an hour. We're gonna get through this. I love y'all. I love y'all. If y'all still here, I appreciate y'all. Let's talk about at number 10, we're gonna talk about God Does Life Like Ugly by JID. JID continues to show this album really helps him continue to show why he is not only the best rapper in Atlanta, but one of the best rappers in America. He's a great rapper. He's a really good rapper. He is really talented as a rapper and an artist. I mean, amazing rap performances from him, but not just him, from other features as well, like Clips, who arguably has verse of the year in here, well, specifically Malice, but Clips has arguably verse of the year. I love the pairing. His decision to put BK on that project and have them do that metal type vibe is chef's kiss. I mean, you have to have a certain level of skill or thought. I don't know. I feel like that nigga be on Twitter. I'm not tripping. That nigga Deontay Kyle have been talking about BK being a metal rapper for like 2 months now, 2 to 3 months. I'm not gonna cap. JID, you can say it. Did you get that idea from Deontay Kyle? Because if so, I respect it. I 100%. That's how like it, he gave me that point too. I was like, damn, I ain't never thought put him in that context. But JID, BK is dead ass on some metal shit. But yeah, um, yeah. Great features as well from Mariba, from Westside Gun, Don Tolliver, Earth Gang, and Sierra. They all did their thing. I mean, they all just really good features, man. They all had great verses and great moments. I just love some really versatile moments from him as well as an artist. Just overall, just a great album, great project that I would recommend to almost anybody, regardless of genre. It's just really good. At number 9, we have I Am Music. Let me go ahead and sit up and let me have a conversation with Cardi fans, the Vamps. Let's have a conversation. Yeah, number 9, we have I Am Music. Not number 5, not number 3, 2, or 1, or 7, 6, or 8. After 5 long years, we finally get music from the deadbeat. You know what I mean? And was it worth the wait? Is the question to be asked, right? Specifically, I remember my girl asked me, and when I that day I told her when he dropped it, and I still have the same answer. Fuck no. This album was not worth 5 years. And let me explain. The album isn't fucking complete. To this day, I know literally the night of, he's literally on Kaisen S calls talking about, oh, I'm still working on the album. Fucking Swamp Izzo talking about he still wants the album because he's a perfectionist. Shut the fuck up. You're lying. You're just lazy. The nigga has over 5 years and the album isn't done, bro. It's not done. It's not complete. It doesn't flow well. Songs need to be taken, shouldn't be on there. It's bull. A lot of these songs are old. They're not finished. There's unfinished songs on there. Why the fuck is that one is charging them hoes a fee? 2 minutes of just straight bleh from him. He's not even talking. It's just Future just rapping, mumbling on the beat because Cardi doesn't have a full verse on there for some reason until the end. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like it's just yeah, no. But after getting all of that out of my system, once I activated my copium and gaslit myself into seeing this project as a mixtape slash collection of songs, maybe it's not as bad. Um, it's not cohesive at all as an album. So I'd rather look at this like a mixtape, right? And when I look at it like a mixtape, I can respect it a little bit more, right? There's a decent amount of bullshit in here, which it's part of a mixtape. You just drop a whole bunch of songs, right? That could have been removed, and this album becomes way better quality. I promise you, right? But even with the lows being really low, and I mean low, I mean there's some lows on this album that are like, wow, you're bad. But then you have highs that are like, what the fuck? Like this Cardi, why aren't you doing this for the entire album, right? And I mean, you have some amazing, some of the best songs of the year. It's crazy. Like Wheezy is like Joy Boy level inspirational how good of a song that is. It's so good. South Atlanta Baby might it has some of the best rapping of his career. I'm not gonna lie. He's rapping his ass off on that song. Olympian is ridiculous. Crank is ridiculous from the sample to Swamp is on the background. His having his ad libs damn near be a part of the fucking rapping verse. Just genre breaking songs like fucking Opium Baby. It's just like Cardi, we know you're talented. We know you're skilled. We know you're a good artist. Why do you do this? Why do you do this to yourself? You know, this album, overall, this album could have been one of the greatest albums of our generation, but it wasn't because Cardi's a piece of shit. But even when he doesn't try, the nigga can still make hits. So that's just an overall consensus of the tape. It could have been the greatest, but he settled for great, you know? At number 8, we have Baby by Dijon. It's really good, man. I really liked it. I really loved it. I really like it. It's really good. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how you can make music, this type of music that he makes, but he does it. It just works. I mean, it just comes to his mind. He's a fucking genius. Like, you know, it's psychedelic. It's like the album is like this psychedelic raw. It's like vulnerable. It's just all encompassing fucking soul R&B. Fucking like the beats are like these weird echoey. It's just interesting, right? I don't think anyone else in the world can make these type of projects, this type of music. I don't think anyone else can do what he can do. And it's just like, yeah, and he shows that, right? If I'm being honest though, this doesn't have the most replay value in my opinion. I don't continuously come back to this all the time, but when I do, I can enjoy it. But even though it doesn't have the most replay value, it still doesn't demean from the fact that it's really good. You know what I'm saying? Most art isn't meant to be looked at every day. You know what I mean? And I think that's just what this album is. Just it has that vibe. Like it's not meant to be heard. It's not that type of vibe to vibe to. It's more so just art. And number 7, we have Trump Leo by Until Japan. Absolutely perfect, amazing album, bro. It's mature, it's polished, it's seeping with layers and depth and intricacy. Is everything, bro. It's so fucking good. It's catchy. I mean, there's just songs that exude fucking swag on that bitch. You have fucking ear raping, mind numbing songs like Pyramid and Die Like This, the fucking concepts, the fucking music videos. You know what I'm saying? The look, the verses, the hooks. He can rap, he can sing, he can do everything in between. I mean, don't even get me started on the deluxe on SoundCloud. Don't even get me started on that shit because the only reason that shit like don't even get me started. Mercedes Benz, I posted on Twitter like 3 months ago. That is my song of the year. I might do a song of the songs of 2025, like a top 20 songs of 2025. Do not ask what number one is. Do not guess what number one is. I'm telling you now. Mercedes Benz is it's a perfect song in my opinion. I mean, it's everything, bro. Let me chill before I start salivating like a dick rider. Yeah, from beginning to end, I absolutely just enjoyed the project. I think it has a great flow. You know, so I have just so much I want to say about this tape, but I'm just gonna stop now before I like pass out from dick riding. At number 6, we got Half Blood by Slayer. From June 6th to December 31st, 3 a.m. on the dot. Trump Leo was undoubtedly my underground album of the year. 100%. You know what I'm saying? And had I not listened to this shit, it would have stayed that way. This project is nuts. And I know there's probably gonna be two niggas going against the grain because everyone's dick riding and loving the album. Stop being a loser. Stop dick riding. Be yourself. You're not Sneeko. You're not a cuck. Be a human. Arguably, the best Rage album we've ever had. Arguably. You know what I'm saying? If not top three. If not top three. What can I say? I reacted to this. I haven't dropped it yet. Y'all gonna get the reaction soon. It flow like my jaw was on the floor from start to finish. The flows and pockets that this nigga can get in are incomprehensible. That nigga is Slayer is so fucking fire. This nigga is fire, bro. The beats and the transitions are some of the best transitions I've heard in a good minute. Chef fucking kiss. Music videos are so fucking cool and cool, fun little concepts, little game concepts and shit. Look like Terria and shit. The energy was infectious. My only critique is that it ended. I wish we could have unlimited. Like this shit is great, bro. Shout out Slayer. Shout out Half Blood. I cannot wait to see what you do next, twin. At number five, we're finally at top five after an hour and 10 minutes in. We are at Alfredo. We are at top five, and at the five spot album of 2025, Alfredo 2 by Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist. Freddie and Alchemist did it again. They're like Kobe and Shaq, Brown and D Wade, Curry and Clay, Magic and Kareem. Who else? I mean, every like what the Jordan and fucking Pippen. Wow, man, like they really just cannot miss. They just can't miss, bro. From the Alchemist, just vibey and just straight fucking ASMR, fucking ear sex production to Freddy's pinpoint sniper accuracy when it comes to these bars. The production is just this tasty meal that just keeps on giving. You really are eating. You're just actually eating fucking Alfredo, bro. It's like I can glaze this shit all day. I have no critiques with this project. Oh, hot take. Everyone says ensalada is the song of the year, right? But it's really I Still Love Her. That's the best song on the album. Hot take. But it's kind of funny that Loki, even though like there's like almost every song on this album can be the best song on the album. This is like amazing, bro. It's amazing. At number four, we have at number four of 2025, best album, the fourth best album of the year. We have Debbie tira más fotos de cuando de tuve de mi cowboy. Nigga by Bad Bunny. My God, Benito absolutely changed my fucking life. Fucking love you, Benito. I love you. That nigga Bad Bunny walked his shit. 100% his magnum opus. And I'm still not even done with his entire discography, and I'm saying that shit. 100% his magnum opus. A complete and honest love letter to his fucking homeland and his people and his culture. And I just am so excited I get to even read this intimate fucking love letter. I mean, it's versatile in every facet of the world. From pop to reggaeton to trap to salsa to bomba to fucking hell, like to hell, my nigga, like to everything. Like this shit does he does it everything at the best possible level, which is crazy to say that you can do almost every genre you're trying, you can do it at a level that's so fucking good. He does it. He incorporates every genre in a way that is seamless and it works. You can't help but wish you were fucking Puerto Rican and you are a part of this fucking culture because the way this nigga loves on his people and flexes on his people and talks his shit, it makes you wish you had that same type of vibe. You feel me? And of course, you can't shout this out without talking about fucking Tiny. My fucking nah, I love Tiny, bro. I love Tiny. I love you. I love you, Tiny. I swear to God, I love you, Tiny. You my goat. Like I fought you heavy, Tiny. I swear to God. Yeah, like Tiny just helps craft. Tiny's production just helps craft the fucking love letter that Benito's writing, and it's just every song on there is a hit. DTMF is just a beautiful song. I mean, just a beautiful album overall, man. I'm so grateful that I was able to hear it, man. I'm just blessed to be able to hear something like that. It's just so good, bro. At number three, for the third best album of 2025, we got Let God Sort 'Em Out by Clips. Yes, we have Let God Sort 'Em Out by Clips. So glad to have them back. The game has missed them. They couldn't have come at a better time. They've been gone for a minute, going through their personal shit, but they did not disappoint. Multiple verses of the year. I mean, every single song, there's a chance, there's damn near verse of the year allegations. Goddamn features out the wazoo. Kendrick Lamar on fucking on goddamn. Okay, hold on. I forget how you know what I mean. Kendrick Lamar, Tyler the Creator on POV. I mean, oh my god, bro, what can I not say? Fucking peak. It's emotional, it's swaggy, it's prideful. It's I'm talking my shit. You niggas can't fuck with me in the greatest, like in the greatest way. Looking you in your eye and telling you you can't fuck with me. Respect, right? Pharrell did his big one on a production. You feel what I'm saying? Don't even get me started on the fucking rollout. I love the rollout. Bring back real niggas doing real nigga shit and showing love and doing real nigga shit on your real nigga pop album, bro. I love the rollout. It's just really great to see real rap is back. I think that they came back at the perfect time with a lot of these mainstream artists at the moment are just dropping bullshit, and when you get some authentic real shit, real nigga shit from some OGs, it's important to be able to love it. The fact that that shit did like 90K is so important to rap, and I'm so glad we were able to hear this shit. So glad, so excited because they said they're gonna that shit is on the way, and you know, so I'm waiting, and until then I'm gonna just keep waiting. You feel me? Birds Don't Sing is one of the most emotional and beautiful songs in the decade. I said it here once, I'll say it here again. Birds Don't Sing is one of the most emotional and beautiful songs of the decade. I said it and I'll say it again. Birds Don't Sing is one of the most emotional and beautiful songs of the decade. Absolutely beautiful song, super intimate, and I'm grateful that they were willing to even share this side of them to the world. So Be It is the best song on the album. I'll say it again. So Be It is the best song on the album. I'll say it again. So Be It is the best song on the album. Thank you. And lastly, just an overall masterpiece from the fucking brotherly duo. Now at number fucking two, we had Hurry Up Tomorrow by The Weeknd. If you know me, you were waiting for me to say this name. You were waiting for me to say this name. Almost perfect album. The only critique before I get into the glaze is just Timeless doesn't need to be on there. And I'm not a fan of fucking San Paulo. I'm being honest. Every other song works literally like a puzzle piece. Bam, da bam, da bam, da bam, da bam. It's like a fucking puzzle piece. I absolutely love this project. I think it's actually my number one most played album this year. The Weekend, I mean, fuck the Grammys, and fuck the Grammys, my nigga. I'm gonna be honest, you niggas snubbed out my nigga again for at least being nominated for Grammy of the Album of the Year. So fuck y'all niggas. I don't respect none of you niggas, you bitch ass. Oh my god, I'm about to get mad, but let's get into it. Transitions, wow. Production, wow. Vocal performance, yes. Great features. How the fuck do you get Future to sing? Like sing. I can't, bro. Don't even. Oh, let me stop. Just overall peak, man. Song after song, the album just got better and better. There isn't a single time where I didn't like what I was hearing. Oh my god, a perfect conclusion to a 10-year, almost 15, like what is this, 12-year career? However the fuck long it's been, 15 years, 15-year career, a perfect conclusion. Can't say I complain in any way about this project. I'm so grateful for Abel, bro. Shout out fucking Abel. I'm so excited to see what Abel drops next under his new moniker. Now, let me get serious for a second. From January 1st to December 31st, I want to say 2:05 a.m. This was my album of the year. This is my number one. And I was willing to stand on that until I heard Lux. I'm not gonna spoil my reaction to Lux, but I recorded my reaction to Lux, and y'all will get it. That'll probably be my next reaction I drop. I'm gonna be honest. There's certain times where what you're engaging in is so far out of touch with everything else that's in its vicinity. You have no choice. You can't even call it the same. They can't share the same name. Lux is not simply an album. It's not simply like a project. This is a piece of work of art. It's a body of work that needs to be hung in a museum. Lux is like, you want to talk about genuine art? Meet Lux by Rosalia. This is one of the best projects I've heard in the last 10 years. All glaze. Absolutely. And I mean absolutely heavenly, beautiful vocals from Rosalia. Beautiful vocals. Man, I mean the power, like the orchestra was just powerful and just precise and just able to emit these emotions out of you that just made you just flow with whatever it was you were in. Your body isn't like the music has complete control over the listener. I was entranced the entire reaction and listening experience. This is a really cool experimental blend of opera, pop, fucking just so many different things are in this album, like avant-garde. Like it's just amazing. My words can't do enough praise for this project. It's heavy in depth, symbolism, thematic storytelling, amazing concepts. I mean, the music videos are amazing with beautiful themes and messaging that will really make your heart hurt. Just an overall work of art, and it's hands down album of the year. Nothing comes close, man. What a fucking project. I like I'm getting emotional even thinking about that. Like I almost bought a ticket to a fucking concert mid reaction because of how good that fucking project is. Like wow, bro. I mean, wow, bro. The fucking religious symbolism in there, man. I mean, the allusions to God and fucking metaphors and the relation of God and fucking relation to the concepts like all these different women, powerful women or saints who are converting to being God, to converting. The fact that this has 13 different fucking languages. She does 13 different languages in this entire album. That's so crazy to me. There's so like this just takes a lot of just true love and skill to make something like this. And I'm forever grateful that I was able to listen to it, man. If there's one album I would recommend to every single person on the planet, it would be Lux by Rosalia, man. I really, really wish Hurry Up Tomorrow would have been my number one. I've been gunning for it to be on my number one since it came out. You can ask anybody that knows me. I've been saying it's number one, but I met Rosalia, and I have to absolutely give it some prop, man. It's props. Great album, great project. I really hope y'all enjoyed my ranking and my list. I understand this is long as hell. I mean, I just have a lot of thoughts and a lot of concepts and a lot of opinions on these music. I just love music and I love everything music and I love everything that trench in music. And so I just wanted to just be able to just share my opinions and thoughts. And I'm 100%. I read all my comments. I actually still need to like go through and read like the last like 200 comments from everybody, but I'm gonna go through that when I wake up in the morning. But I just need to I would love to engage with you guys if y'all have any opinions or thoughts about my ranking. Actually, I want to go ahead and just show y'all my ranking. I'm gonna show y'all my ranking and then I'm gonna be out of here. I'll show y'all my ranking really quick and then we're gonna be done. So this is my ranking just so y'all can have like a look at it. I'm gonna link it in like Discord, but yeah. So as you can see, let me zoom in a little bit. You get Lux, Hurry Up Tomorrow, Let's Go, Like Us, Mao, Debbie, DCMF, Alfredo 2, Bow, 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 Bow. Ignore these two. I'm gonna listen to these soon, but yeah, like just peak, man. Just I'm gonna scroll through one more time, and then I'm more than likely gonna put the list in the comments as well, just to help out, and I'm gonna link this in case y'all want to look at it even more. But yeah, man, that's it for today. I really hope y'all like fuck with this shit. I really hope, and I would love, like I said, to just argue. We can debate albums. We can debate opinions. If y'all didn't like something I ranked, yeah, I mean, maybe change my mind. Who knows? I'm open to everything. But yeah, man.